up, B&B Squad?
What is up? One question for you.
Is it lit?
Today, we are going to tell you 5 things we hate about each other.
I got 10 things that we hate about each other, but we do 5.
You're pushing it. You're really pushing it.
5 things that we like about each other.
And then we're going to give you some advice. I'm pretty sure he has a lot to say, but, you know, don't they all?
I have a lot of relationship advice as well, so I'm good with advice. Take it from experienced person. But, you ready to get started?
I guess so. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to count to 3, and then we're going to say one thing we don't like about each other at the same time. Remember that we're doing 5, so 1, 2, 3.
Your
the
attitude.
way you sleep.
The way I sleep. What's wrong with the way I sleep?
You toss and turn all over the bed, and it's irritating. Like, I'm literally squished between the bed and the wall.
I be on my side, you be on your side.
No. Last night, you had your legs all out, all like this. I couldn't even sleep. You had pillows everywhere. You almost hit me in the face with a pillow twice.
Okay.
The same pillow twice.
But you
Twice.
You sleep well too.
No, I don't.
You told me.
I stay curled up
You
in a
told
ball
me. You
on
told me
my
to
side.
lay.
On my
You
side.
told me to come lay with you, lay on your chest. So I laid on your chest.
Because you said you were having trouble sleeping and you said your back hurt. So I thought I would be a sweet girlfriend and help you out.
2 minutes later, she was snoring. As I'm laying on the chest. You snore every night. But yet, I don't complain.
What about my attitude?
You got a nasty attitude. You always crying about something. No matter what I do, if I could give her a rose and she'll still be mad.
I don't even like roses.
See what I mean? It's about the thought that count, right? I'm just fed up with it. But I put up with it at the end of the day. I love you for you.
Get out of my face. 1, 2, 3. You don't
You're annoying.
listen.
I don't listen.
You don't listen. Like, you hear it, but it goes in one ear and out the other. Like, you don't, like, process it. You don't listen.
That cause if it's
you pick and choose words, and it irritates me.
If it's important, I listen. If I feel like it's
everything
nonsense,
that comes out my mouth should be important.
No, everything. Sometimes you talk about nonsense. Like, you talk about stuff that doesn't concern or what we're talking about. Like, you be on a whole different topic. So you don't.
Sometimes.
She'll bring up anything. If I say how I'm feeling, she got something else to say. Or she'll go to a whole different other subject.
Because that's communication. Back and forth, back and forth.
But you always tell me, I always hop on different subjects all the time. I'm always talking about something different.
No, you do the same thing.
No.
You do the same.
No.
You do the same thing.
I only do it.
Nick, you do the same thing.
I only do it if it don't concern that situation.
Whatever. How am I annoying? You're not annoying?
What you doing right now?
You're not annoying?
What you doing right now?
You're not annoying?
See what I mean? Y'all see what I mean, right?
You're not annoying?
I'll be sitting down on the bed, just minding my business. Here she come. Baby. I'm like, what?
You do the same stuff.
I'll be on my phone. What you doing? Just take my phone out my head like, dang. I could have been playing a game.
You do the same stuff.
No, I don't.
He's trying to front in front of camera, y'all. You do the same stuff.
I do.
Yes.
I don't recall, but moving on.
1, 2, 3.
You're
you
allowed.
take things too far when you do.
What you say?
It sounded like that little boy. When you.
1, 2, 3.
You
You're allowed.
take things too far when you joke.
How I do that?
Because you just take things too far. Like, we'll be joking around and he'll bring up the past or bring up one of my past boyfriends for no reason. Like, we're just joking. Like, that stuff is sensitive. Don't go there. Like, you say I compare you to other guys, but you compare yourself when you joke around.
But you always compare me, though.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I love the freak out of you. I have no reason to compare.
And I be playing when I be bringing up y'all
I don't like it.
bomb boyfriends, cause they not me anyway. So,
I guess he's just the best guy ever.
damn, look at us.
So you're saying you make us us?
I mean, if the shoe fits, why not worry?
Oh my God, that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. How am I loud?
What you doing right now?
I am loud. Look, I have done speech and debate for 5 years.
See what I mean?
For 5 years.
Inside voice, baby.
5 years. I learned how to project my voice and get my point across. That's just how I am.
But you always gotta get. That's another.
That's just me.
That's another
That
thing.
is just me. I just have to get my point across.
That's you.
Like, that goes back to you don't listen. Like, when I try to get my point across, you don't try to understand my point. You don't try to understand what I'm saying or why I'm saying it or how I feel or why it is the way I feel. You don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
It's like you always gotta debate.
Exactly. That's just me.
And you gotta get loud, try to get go over
No,
my voice.
no. I do not know. I'm just naturally loud. I don't try to get over your voice. I'm just naturally loud.
Where I gotta raise my voice.
You're doing it right now.
Cause I got to. Cause you try to talk over me. That's my point. You try to talk over me. I don't like getting loud.
Next.
But with her, I have
Next.
to. Okay.
Next. One,
One,
two,
two, three. You
The way
always
you say
want everything to be
things.
perfect. The way I say things. What you mean?
The way you say things. Like what you just said. What you mean? Like there's an attitude behind it. Like what you mean? Or there's sarcasm.
That's how I am.
It's sarcasm and attitude mixed together. And it doesn't make me happy sometimes.
That's
like
how,
it makes me
how,
upset.
That's how I am though.
Like
That's my character.
no, you're just sarcastic for no reasons at the wrong time. Like, you know I won't be feeling myself, or you know I'll be feeling, like, upset or something about something. It doesn't matter what it is. Just, you know, I'm just in a different mood. And you'll be sarcastic, and it pisses me off. Like,
But do I not make you smile at the end of the day?
you do, but
Right. I get you out of your
negative
moody
impressions
ways.
last longer than positive impressions. Just remember that.
I be playing with you though. You always taking me serious.
But you know I be feeling hurt. Like, you know I be in some type of mood, feeling some type of way, and you just be sarcastic.
You're in a mood, especially every day, where I gotta get you out of your moods. Just like earlier today.
Welcome to womanhood.
Just like earlier today.
Welcome to womanhood. Yeah, I'm a perfectionist, so what? Everything just has to be precise, it has to be organized, it has to be perfect.
But that's just not it.
It just has to be perfect. Like, it has to be my type of perfect. If it's perfect to me, then it's cool.
Your type, you know what I'm saying? Her type of perfect. What about my type of perfect?
Okay, your type of
You want me to be this. You want me to be
No,
that.
no. Don't go there. Don't even do that. Because that's not even the case. That's not even the case. It's just like technical things, like little things, like if I'm designing something, it has to be perfect, or I'm editing a video, it has to be perfect. Like I don't know, I'm just a perfectionist. That's just me. Like, if I'm not putting my all into something, I'm gonna be mad at myself in the end because I know I could have did better. Like, why not do better if you know you could have done better?
Okay, well, where do it come in with me at? Just like if I'm doing something, if I don't do it the right way.
No, because I can tell. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let you talk.
If I don't do it the right way, she has something to say. Like, she runs it all. Like, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. And if I don't do it that way, bro, it's an explosion.
Bro.
It's an explosion.
One, two, three. You always have to be right. I'm a perfectionist, so I always have to be right because I know I'm always right.
I'm always right because I know I'm always right.
No, sometimes you're wrong.
When am I wrong?
Sometimes you're wrong.
When am I wrong?
Sometimes you're just wrong. Wrong.
I'm never wrong, baby. I'm just real. I mean, if you can't keep it real, what's the point of keeping it real at all? I mean, this is real words coming from a real guy.
Okay, well, how do I think I know it all? Or how do I think, everything has to be right? Or I always have to be right?
Oh, if we argue or anything, you just always have to be right.
Because I am.
If I say a certain thing is about to happen in the movie, she will debate with me. That's not gonna happen.
Because we're supposed to be watching a movie that we haven't watched.
2 minutes later.
So we're supposed to be watching the movie together.
It happens. 2 minutes later, it happens that I tell her what's gonna happen. And she's like, "Oh, well, you was right."
Okay, at least I admit when you're right. You don't even admit when I'm right until like I'm just not talking to you anymore. Like he waits until I'm done talking to him. Until like
that's how serious it be.
Like we just argue and like I'll go to sleep. Like I won't even go to sleep. I'll just be sitting there and I'll just be waiting. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. When is he gonna say that I was right? Because I know I'm right. Not gonna say I was wrong because I know I'm not wrong in this situation. So
I just play sleep on him.
He does, and it makes me so upset. Like last night when you were tossing and turning and throwing pillows at me. You made me so mad.
I would throw out pillows on you perfectly.
I know you were.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Oh, she made me so mad.
Whatever.
5 things that we like about each other.
1, 2, 3.
Your smile.
What the hell? 1, 2, 3.
You
appreciate me. 1, 2, 3.
You make me laugh. 1, 2, 3.
You
everything
give me
about
props
you.
when I'm right.
I love everything about you.
How you love everything about me and you just said 5 things that you hate about me?
Except those things.
Okay, you give me props when I'm right. Eventually, when you come to your senses and, you know, admit the fact that I'm right.
But you always know I'm
you
right.
Eventually
you always know
tell
I'm
me
right.
that I'm right and give me my props for
you
being
always
right.
Know, you always know I'm right.
See what I mean?
I am. Sound like yo got it. I am.
1, 2, 3. You motivate me.
Motivate you?
You do.
Motivate me.
You motivate me to be better and to put my all into everything.
Made me to the better man I am today.
Oh, babe. Now you guys have heard our 5 things that we like about each other and our 5 things that we absolutely hate about each other. Now it's time for a little bit of relationship advice from Brainz And Beauti.
If you guys have a problem with one another, just communicate.
Communicating is key, because if you guys don't discuss what is on your mind and discuss what's going wrong, then how are you going to make it right?
Just be adults, put your differences to the side, and just talk.
Just talk. Sacrifice.
And compromise together.
And that's what learning about each other is all about. When you start a new relationship, it's all about the process of learning each other, learning each other's feelings, and learning each other's habits and goals and everything. So
just about everything. It took me some time to actually learn her, but as time came, I think I learned everything about you.
Thinking about each other's feelings. It's important because
sometimes I can say things that's hurtful, not knowing. I just say things. Still working on it.
Every relationship is a work in process. Nobody's going to be perfect. You can't look at these YouTube couples and these celebrity couples and think that, oh, I want to be like them. Oh, I want to be like Kim and Kanye or B and Jay-Z or Brainz And Beauti. You have to put work into your relationship to become what you see now, because I guarantee you all of those relationships you see and all the relationships that you look up to, they have problems.
And we're not perfect, but we put up with each other.
We do.
And we work our ways, and we just put our all into it. We don't give up. She's my one and only, mine forever.
Aww. Why are you trying to be all sweet after you said all your 5 things that you hate about me?
She's just never gonna bring. She's not bringing this up.
Nope, I'm never gonna let it go.
Well, you said 5 things that you hate about me too.
So?
This how you say because you was short. So guys, I encourage you. I want you guys to do 5 things you hate about each other.
And 5 things you like about each other.
And just comment. Let us know how that works out for you.
At the end of the day, this little game will bring you closer. Even though in the beginning you might start off a little mad, but once you get to the 5 things you like about each other, the 5 things you hate about each other don't really matter anymore because they're so small compared to the things that you like about each other.
Yeah, I love everything about you. I wouldn't want to have it no other way.
Aww.
Well, guys, you had it here first.
You had it here first.
5 things you hate about each other,
and 5 things you like about each other. And a little bit of relationship advice. So today's positive quote is a relationship quote.
Physical attractions are common.
Mental connections are rare. If you find them,
keep it.
Don't you hate it when they get to asking all them questions about the way we rockin'? Like, we gotta have a separate title or some. Gotta be on TV like an idols or some. Cause, baby boy, this ain't no way that I get